All right, 11 days ago, my portfolio crossed $200,000. Today, while I just checked into this hotel in Florida, I just realized that it crossed $225,000, and I want to show you exactly what has changed in it, because this is where momentum starts to really feel different, right? We're approaching that $250,000 mark. If you're brand new here and you think this happened overnight, I promise you it didn't. This is years of boring consistency finally showing up on the screen, and I'm super excited for it. Quick heads up though, before we go any further, this video is for education and transparency only. This is just my personal accounts I'm showing you guys here on the internet. I'm not a financial advisor, definitely not financial advice, and this is just my personal situation and risk tolerance. I'm just sharing real numbers so you can learn what's possible, not so you can copy like my exact moves or anything, and I don't show you guys all the exact holdings anyways. Let's talk about what just happened, right? We crossed the 225,000 mark. The current total is actually $226,698. Just 11 days ago, we were at 200,000, and I actually have another 4,000 pending right now to go into my 401k, which puts me about 230,000 by Monday when that clears. And this is what people mean when they say compounding starts to accelerate, right? Not because the markets are going up, but because the base gets bigger. And this is the part that nobody explains really. That first 100,000, that's what you see all over YouTube, right? The first 100,000 is the hardest. It feels impossible, but every $25,000 after that comes faster and faster and faster. Let's talk about the breakdown of the account. Total value $226,698. You can see total profits $14,781. Dividends received, I like this, $1,387, and the daily move of $1,800. But the annual dividend run rate, $4,550. I think that's cool because that's just money I'm guaranteed to get just for waking up every day. This isn't just growth. This is my money starting to produce income on its own, right? And the wild part, I didn't change my strategy at all, actually. I just stayed consistent long enough for the math to start kicking in on this portfolio. Now let's talk about the important part, the margin, right? Real talk on the margin. You see a negative cash balance of $6,200. That's margin. I actually have another $1,200 getting deposited tomorrow to wipe some of that off. And yeah, the margin, it's controlled intentional use. It's not lifestyle leverage. I've talked about this in my other videos that I do use margin. It's a tool, not a toy. Used wrong, it can hurt you. Used carefully, it does give you a lot of flexibility and can accelerate your timeline. If you're watching this thinking like, oh, it must be nice to have $250,000, well, remember, I'm filming this after I worked a 9 to 5, drove all the way to Florida, just checked into a hotel so I can work all weekend at an event for one of my side hustles, and while making videos for you guys while I'm here. Dividends and the snowball effect, right? So annual dividend income, $4,500 right there. That's awesome. Or a monthly average of $379. Or my favorite part, the daily, $12. $12 just for waking up every day. I think that's cool. It's not a dividend focused account. This is a growth focused account. So the dividends are slow until one day they aren't, or until I tilt my portfolio more towards that as I get older. But I think that's super cool knowing that you're just getting paid for it. And this is why the road to $1 million isn't about like one big win, right? It's about not quitting before the curve really starts bending upwards. What's next? Obviously, $230,000 milestone is going to be here Monday, and I'm going to continue my monthly investing. Dividends are going to keep climbing. My next focus is $250,000, breaking through that psychological wall of just having $250,000 invested. Once you understand momentum, you kind of stop chasing the hype and you just start trusting the systems that you've built and layering it all together. If you're on your own road to financial freedom, hit the subscribe button, stay locked in. I just dropped 3 ebooks on Amazon as well too, explaining exactly what I'm doing. I'll put them down in the link in the description. I'm sharing this journey with you in real time, the wins, the mistakes, and everything in between. And hopefully the next update that I share with you guys is that $250,000 $250,000 portfolio invested account, and I'm going to grind to get there, and I'll see you guys on that one.